Welcome to Real Reviews. This week we got Pacific Rim Uprising, the sequel to one of my favorite sci-fi movies.
Yeah.
I love Pacific Rim. The original by Guillermo del Toro.
Our boy, Guillermo,
Yeah.
Oscar winner.
It's, yeah.
You need to watch the first one.
Oh,
Get a
yeah.
little sense of what's going on, because this one takes place 10 years after the kaiju are gone. Everybody thinks that's it, so you kind of see there is some, I guess, defense kind of around the world that is still around from the existing kaiju threat. And then what happens is they kind of shut down the old Jaeger program. There's this scientific group who are trying to essentially create drones for their Jaegers.
Unmanned versions.
Unmanned Jaegers, yeah. So you kind of see the Jaeger program on the down and outs. There's junkyards of like old robots and stuff. And so that's where John Boyega's character comes in. He's stealing parts to make a living. And then you find out, lo and behold, he's the son of Idris Elba.
Which I thought was not him being the son, but that whole first 20 minutes was pointless.
Yeah.
I said, why didn't they just start the story of him being like reluctantly in this program?
I think they're trying to give you a sense that he doesn't want to follow in his dad's footsteps. He's really cast in this shadow where everybody's looking at it. Idris Elba's character in the first movie, he's the one who canceled the apocalypse. He's the one who gave the speech.
But I'd rather see him like, you know, take on that role, but be like, don't compare me to my dad. I can still be in this army, but don't compare me to my dad.
Well,
you know, that's the same thing, I think.
I was gonna say, like, he never comes out and says, hey, I'm my own man type deal. It's almost like that extra 20, 25 minutes is them storytelling and you getting the sense of that's what is happening. So like you're just led to assume.
One simple line is all you needed. You could you could have added more to the overall plot of this movie, which I thought was a little wishy-washy, you know, a little predictable. There's like one really cool twist, but it was still a little predictable. And once they said like unmanned Jaegers, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, because it's gonna be Jaeger versus Jaeger, you know. But there was a little twist in there. I was like, good. Oh, a little slick there, guys. I got you. What's going on?
I think you're not going to see this movie for its award-winning writing.
But some of it, like some of the writing, the dialogue in this movie,
The dialogue I didn't really
It was
notice
brutal.
too much, but
Oh,
there
I
are
did.
some big plot holes where I was like, oh, you know.
this is the part where I look past plot holes. But when I like watching a movie and they deliver a line a certain way, I'm just like, oh. When I go like that in a Pacific Rim movie, you know, like an eye candy movie.
I think that's because you have John Boyega and you have Eastwood's son, Scott Eastwood.
Yeah.
I think like those two, like as actors are obviously they got their chops, but then you bring in the kids. And
Oh, I
you
know.
hate kids
My
actors.
robot acting is ruining this robotic movie.
So like you bring in the kids, and the kids are all they're training, they're trainees to be Jaeger pilots.
There's
but
good
they're
kid
just-
actors out there, though. That's what I don't understand. There is. I've seen it before, you know. Like, why can't they just
random kids.
Are you scared? Maybe it's because there's so many rules now. They can't like push the kids anymore. You can't be like, do it again, but better. Do it better next time. They can be like, okay, Steve.
We like the way you went.
But maybe we could be like, no. Damn you. He's like, I'm going to my trailer. Okay, whatever you feel is right. I blame the millennials, actually.
Millennials. Their top sheets. No, okay, so I think that if you enjoyed the first Pacific Rim, you're gonna enjoy this one.
I don't know. I think that's
cut and
false.
paste. Really?
I didn't like it that much.
Oh, see, I enjoyed it. It's giant robots fighting
I
other
love the
robots.
action. I love the action in it. Just hated the storyline and the dialogue, which unfortunately is a big chunk of a movie.
Like I said, you're not going to. This is a popcorn.
I am.
Through and through.
My
You're not going
standards
for the
are up
story.
here.
Oh, come off it.
You can have the best of both worlds, man. That's my millennial pride.
Yeah.
I want the best of everything handed to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, millennials.
Yeah.
He offended you in any way. So what are you gonna give it then?
I'm going to give it, like, it's not good, it's not bad. I enjoyed myself. It's the start of your summer blockbusters. 7.
In March. Start of summer blockbusters in March. 7? Too high. The action saved this one. I'm only going to give it a 5.
Whoa!
I know. And this is me saying
rude.
I love Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Like, I legitimately love Pacific Rim.
Son of a gun.
Son of a gun. Go check out our Facebook page and give it a like. Give a like to the review of Pacific Rim Uprising. Leave a comment whether you saw it. And any one of those gets you entered to win a $10 gift certificate at Perkins Restaurant Bakery. And go check out our YouTube page. Subscribe. Check us out on Twitter, too. We're everywhere, people. And stay tuned. Next week, we got Ready Player One.
Oh, I can't wait.
High five.